Woke up, but I'll be going back to sleep. But I want to talk about this. A new earth. Are we entering almost look like there's eye right there. You see that right there? Like the face. Oh, it does look like that. Looks like there's a eye right here and an eye right here in the crust. But a new earth. Are you feeling like there's like a sense of out with the old, in with the new? Because there really is a lot of talk about a new earth. Even the Bible talks about a new earth. It does. But I think there's something going on a lot. Hello and welcome. When I was looking at this, let me just close this out. I want you to look at all these things. There's even a video game called Operation New Earth on Steam. I guess it's a video game. There's something going on, you all. Look at this new earth, new earth. There will be no sea in the new heaven. New earth, new earth, new earth farm. Heaven, earth, new earth. What is this transforming future? Hello, H2L. A new earth. Intuitive living. You couldn't sleep, Edgar? Well, I woke up around 3 something. Then I looked on my laptop. I am trying to get a little sleepy. But then I ran into the new earth because everyone's feeling a shift occurring. You can. I mean, if you can't feel a shift occurring, there's something going on. There really is. There is a shift occurring, a change occurring. And the new is being born. I kind of like this picture right here. I do. I won't flip my phone around for this. I'm just going to keep it this way because I have no light turned on to show this. A new earth. Oh, there is like a wave. We're riding a wave. Hello, island girl. We're riding a wave. But look whose hand's on the new earth in this picture. This is really interesting. I read something else. I did. I like this visual right here. I don't even know where it's going to take a shoe off. Look at this. Let's see this shoe off. So, as we look at this is transitioning into the new earth. There's like a predictions. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth had passed away. And there's all these things out there about a new earth. The biblical quotes. See, I've heard of that too. Well, now I guess there's a Dolores Cannon. I know some of you all have heard some of the things that, look, awake in the world. Okay, well, I just wanted to see where that visual came from, but yeah. I read something with this concept of a new earth. The music itself is going to change because the music itself, they said, is encouraging, well, you know what it encourages, sex, drinking, and drugs and violence. It does. And the music is going to shift into more peaceful music. That's what I read. And I'm thinking, you've got to be kidding. I mean, I like peaceful music. If I'm going to listen to something, it's peaceful. It really is. It's something that's calming and stuff. And a lot of people don't like that. Well, actually, I shouldn't say a lot of people don't like that. But what I will say that we've been, a lot of people have been programmed through music, and now they're going to use the music to reprogram people. I'm thinking, use the music to reprogram people. Look at this on Wikipedia. Are you just tuning in? Hello. The veil was torn, and the fallen ones have come down here. I think they've been here for a long time. Really, I think they've been here since biblical times and probably even before. If you listen to some narratives, the New Earth Christianity, new disease, Lois, honey, I'm not going to say. uh, yeah, yeah. I think there's going to be another earth purification that happens, like even with the mud floods and stuff. Look at all this stuff. New Earth USA. Look at this. They're already trained. They're already getting things going. Have you all ever done a search on this? Let's go start back from the beginning. Look at all these pictures of the new Earth. Actually, let me come over here to the search engine. We're gonna see it, you all. Gina, what are you doing? I'm trying to get over to the new Earth search engine. Look. Okay, let's look at this show. This is important. It really is important because I think something is happening. People ask, what is the new Earth's spiritual meaning? What is the new Earth about? What is the book, The New Earth? Let me see, a new approach. Let's see what's happening. I probably should have this a little bit, awakening to your life's purpose. And, a lot of people can relate to that. You know that I've always felt that there's a reason we're here. And there's a purpose. It's like this book, The Purpose-Driven Life. And a lot of people say, I don't know what my purpose here is on earth. But we truly do have a purpose. Surely your life on earth is going to have a positive impact on other people. But some people's life on earth does not have a positive impact. It has a negative impact because of the choices they've made. Really, the choices they've made to impact the world. They may try to make it be positive, but it's not. It's being, the frequency with it is the total opposite. The total opposite. Look at this. New Earth Organics Hydroponics. I'm just going through these New Earth Christianity. Did you know there's a New Earth? New Earth database, even fandom. Doctor Who. Did you all see that? Doctor Who and the New Earth. I never even watched any of the Doctor Who's. If you're all just tuning in, I think there's something going on. The music is also 440 when it is supposed to be 432. Well, let's hope, DJ Lewis, honey, that they do something about that music because that head banging stuff and that violent music, I am not for violent music. I'm not for all that, you know what, innuendo, all of that. I mean, I like to dance, but I like to be able to feel the happiness and stuff. I do. I like to feel the upbeatness to the music, but I don't like yeah. I get what you're saying. Awakening. TARDIS. What is TARDIS? I've heard of TARDIS before. What is TARDIS? Was there a, no, there's not like that. They use the music to encourage. Yes, they do that. Apparently, 417 is better than the well, it does do something to our frequency, right? If you're listening to music at a certain frequency, um, I guess you're gonna vibe on that frequency because your body's gonna be used to it, right? Um, I don't I don't know who these people are. I have no idea the new earth, but it seems to be things about it, summaries of the new earth. Well, it sounds like the people on earth are planning the new earth. Really is what it seems like. Oh, here's a new tab on Google. Perspectives. When did that pop up? I've never seen a tab on perspective. Is this part of the new earth? Oh no, that must be my search engine. Well, I don't even know. Oh, I guess the algorithm or something pulls up different types of perspectives on the theory of what a new earth is about. Spirituality. Oh gosh, well, Jesus, honey's getting tired. I am getting really sleepy now. I made myself sleepy. All you have to do is get on the internet. That sucks the energy out of you. What's this mean? 186 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, Kepler. It's so wild how a few years ago they talked about what? Let me see what you said. They talked about how confusing it all would get. They did, Jivan? Wow, mindfulness, yes. Yeah. Well, of course we'd like to have a new earth. We'd like to get rid of the old shell. But I'm telling you what, who ain't going to make it in a new earth? If there was truly a new earth coming, and there is an earth coming, it's going to be a new earth. And if you want that violent way of life, I don't think you're going to vibe very well on this new earth because they're not going to have nothing around along. They're not going to have nothing to do with it. They're not. Violence is not going to go in forward. Violence is that's going to be seen very undesirable. It really is. Violence is all of the stuff that literally would like pollute a person's frequency is what I'm feeling. Whatever it is that's going to pollute your frequency, lower your vibration, make you to think bad thoughts of doing bad things to people, no matter what it is. I don't think it's going to be welcomed. It's not going to be encouraged. I really don't think it's going to be encouraged in the new earth, the new way, because there is a shift occurring. And the people who are feeling the shift, listen, this is what's making a little bit of sense. Why does this new earth have a ring around it in that YouTube thing? How to recognize when people operate from their place of pain and project their pain on others, teaching, say, I hear you're hurt, and do not engage. It's true, there are a lot of people who are hurting, and they do come from a position of hurt, and you don't want to react in it in the same way. I know it's difficult to not react when somebody is reacting out of hurt and they're doing mean things. I would encourage you to stand up for yourself, but you do not want to respond back into the manner in which they're doing because it's counterintuitive, it's counter whatever you say it, counterproductive. And some people who do act in that way, they want you to engage when they're angry. I've had someone personally tell me when they're angry and I don't argue back with them, you know what they tell me? You think you're so perfect. You think you're this and that. And they tell me they get really angry when I won't argue back and I won't take the same point of view. Very angry at me. And I'm sorry, I'm not having nothing to do with it. I'm not. You want to be angry and have a frequency that I don't care for? No. I ain't going to listen to it. I'm just going to walk away. I am. but you ain't going to walk all over me. I will speak up. And I've learned to do that. I've learned that I do have a voice. And when someone's in my face, it used to be, no, you're going to get in my face and you're going to say something to me in an angry tone and you're going to lose control. I'm going to maintain my control and I'm going to get right up in your face and I'm going to tell you that I do not like what you're saying to me and that I feel that you are out of control. Yeah, I'm going to take control. I am, by not losing control. And it's hard when you're in control and you're standing in your power and you have someone who is losing control and they're standing in the power of I'm losing control and they want to argue, it's not going to work. It'll be a battle of the minds. It truly will be. But it wouldn't last long before the person who's in control say, you know what? No, you want to sit and argue? I'm not arguing with you. Have fun arguing with yourself or something like that. I mean, I've never said that phrase, but no, no, mm-mm. I don't even like to engage. But there's something interesting with these thumbnails right here. I know it's early. I don't know they had a game like this. You have a good deep, oh yes, if laying back down, we're going to lay back down, Brittany, honey. I'm going to, that's right, get more sleep because that's what I'm going to do. California's going to shake tomorrow. Uzi. Wow. That's right. Peace. That's right. Peace. And where there's peace, you don't have domineering spirits. You don't. Domineering. It's it's like mutual communication, peaceful communication. Communication that's peaceful is when there's equal sharing. You don't dominate the conversation. You let someone speak and then they speak for a tad bit. I taught my children to do that. I did. I would set them down if they were to get into an argument or they wanted to say something. I'd sit them down on the couch. I'll say, okay, you need to say what you need to say. Okay, now let your brother talk. Okay, now, and then I'd tell my daughter, do you have something you want to say? And she would say, so they learned to be able to communicate. They did. It doesn't work too well with adults. It doesn't. Once they're grown up, it doesn't work that well at all because it seems like adults are set in their ways and some adults want to do all the talking, but I have encountered a lot of people who can have a healthy conversation, you all. Yeah, a healthy conversation, a equal give and take, and not a demanding and anger and no, 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 no. It's not pleasant sitting there while someone's doing all the talking. It's not. I mean, I don't mind if it's a pleasant talk. I will listen, but when the talking's coming from a totally different mindset and frequency, I don't like that. I don't like it. It's an energy sucker. Sucks your energy right out of you like a vampire. Boom. So, Gina, we're going to have a new earth, and I think they're going to change the frequency of the music. Let me see this. Let's type this in. Will they change the frequency of the music? My keyboard is not bright. Music's going to have a different, because they can do that if they want. They truly can. Changing frequency, because it can literally change the mood of the music. The music. SIC. Sorry about this. Change. It left out the C. Change frequency. What's it called? Megahertz? I don't know if they're going to do it. Who and why changed music's tuning frequency? Oh, okay. In Nazi Germany, the Minister of Propaganda ordered to replace all tuning forks too. Oh, I didn't know that. So if don't go out, don't be going out. I was thinking about buying a tuning fork. I really was. But how do you know they're going to operate on the right frequency? Look at that. For that period, they were tuned to 8 hertz. 8 hertz. Would 8 hertz be good? I want to see that. Oh, I do want to see that. That is really interesting. I was because they show people, frequency is a lot of stuff. The frequency means a lot. Let's see that. Um, we can become needy and need others constantly. Yes, you can, Sheila. Constantly. And sometimes when people go through when they go through their life being neglected and they feel they're never heard and stuff like that, I could see where they would want it. Yeah, I could see it. But codependency is, it could be bad. It could turn bad, and you don't want a codependent, codependency, because you shouldn't have to be responsible for someone else's happiness, because the true happiness should be able to come from within. Well, when you go to therapy, that is a codependent relationship. It really is at times, because I'm just saying, I've heard people say that they didn't want to have to do that. It's not so easy for people to look inward, Sheila, honey, and reflect. They don't know how. I can see where they would need some coaching on that. I can, so that they could learn to do it themselves. But people learn at different paces. They do. And yeah. Tuning forks. Oh, I'm supposed to be reading this, you all. The tuning fork. La is la 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 la. Is the musical tone used to tune an instrument. At least that is the case. Oh, la. I'm supposed to be doing something. But I wanted to, okay, let's see this. So this is a tuning fork. How did we get on this? We're talking about the new earth. A musician, let's read this. Let's shrink this down. A musician would strike the tuning fork and tune the string of his or her instrument that represents law. From there, it's possible to tune all other notes. I didn't know you could tune with a tuning fork. In whatever, the Minister of Propaganda ordered in 1939 to replace all tuning forks to 440 hertz. Before the period, the instruments were tuned to 432. And when you compare the same composition, oh, hello, Illyria in Greece. The same composition, let's see if we can get it, you all. Gina, can you read it? I'm trying to read it. The same composition in 432 hertz to 440 hertz, there's definitely a difference. There are many theories why we still listen to 440 hertz. Some even claim that 432 is in harmony, with the vibration of the universe. And now we are blocked from this channel. Personally, I don't agree with the conspiracy theories, partly because I work with music and audio for a living, and it contradicts my understanding of sound and how I utilize it. To me, 430, let's see, 430, 440 and 432 are different flavors of the same thing. Some people prefer to tune their instruments to 432, while others to 440. It's a personal preference. Nevertheless, here's the theory. So we want to read the theories. How on earth did we get on the theories? This better not be long, but it looks like it is. Okay, law was 432. It was intentionally hidden from the world because it's a balance point in nature. The 432 is a vibration having roots in the golden ratio that combines properties of light, time, space, matter, gravity, into biology, DNA, and consciousness. Oh, the love frequency is 528. Verdes, 432. Well, I've seen those tests where they play it and this stuff turns around. It's really interesting. 432 versus 440, that's what happens. Just think if they were your cells in your body. This looks more nice over here. It looks like a flower right here. Harmonious, this looks like a big old blah, blah. That's what I feel like in my spirit, blah. But this is sounds, yeah, blah. When the other one's more uplifting, blah. Earth's frequency is 8 hertz. When the brain is relaxed, its alpha waves are 8 hertz. When we listen to music at 440, the root tone is changed from 8 hertz to 8.25 hertz, meaning harmonics are not in tune with the universe. Remember the next time you listen to the dubstep. These are the conspiracy theories. Humans vibrate at 16 to 32 hertz, same as the CO to C1 on a musical scale. 440 hertz is not in tune with the human's vibration because the root tone is 16.5 hertz. It's claimed that listening to 440 hertz will make you tired and apathetic. What's apathetic, you all? Apathetic, apathetic. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Good morning. Okay. Whether all of this is true or in some parts, it's for you to decide. Well, there's a video that they removed it, and there was some references to it. Oh, that was nice of them. It was written 7 years ago. 7 years ago with 170 votes. Oh, thank you, Lighty. Non-responsive. Oh, okay. Well, there is a problem with non-responsive. Yeah, this is like blah. This is right here. So not only is the music, I wonder if it's all the music. Some music isn't, but it's also the words too, and the frequency of the voices also in the music too. It's all about frequency. You can be silent, and you can even have a frequency coming off of you just by being silent. You can have a frequency coming through your body, through your eyes, through your facial expression, through your body language. It all sends a frequency. You don't even have to open your mouth. It sends a frequency. Anger sends a frequency. Smiling sends a frequency. Your eyes send a frequency. The frequency is coming from inside our bodies. It's inside at us. It's inside at the core of our being, the frequency. We're not all on the same frequency. Even all of our movements, our words, everything, there's different frequencies. That's why when you can walk by someone or see someone, the frequency in your body tells you, I don't like that frequency because it's not matching your frequency. It's like this. You've never met them your whole entire life, but you've met that frequency in your body. You know that frequency is not a match to your frequency. This frequency is earth. It's trapped. You're trapped. You're confined. You're not able to express yourself. You're not able to, you're confined. This one is not. This one is very, very expressive. This frequency right here. So very expressive, and this one is not. It dulls the senses. It dulled the senses. That's the 440. It makes sense. It makes sense. Hello. You're just tuning in. I'm getting off of here. Walking in a room. That's right. You feel something is off. Yeah. Whew. It's really hard. I'm telling you what, it's so hard to have a different frequency around you that is way off. Not in a good way. We can handle higher frequencies. We can. That's more that's like this or lower or whatever you want to call it, but not what happens when it goes really low, real low, because that's kind of high. But what happens if it goes real low? You got to grow up. Yeah. The aliens want to know what frequency you torture our citizens in their homes with, Gina. I think you're a troll, so I'm going to help you out with my love frequency because your frequency is very bad. You gotta go. You gotta go. Bye bye. Hide. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I will not put up with hate, hate speech, cruel speech. There are some channels you're allowed to come on there and belittle and degrade, and they'll do nothing about it. They will do nothing. Freedom of speech. No, I'm sorry. What about everyone else who has to be subject to it? No, you're not going to find that on this channel. I will not allow you to come on my channel and do it. I won't. I will call you out. I'll call you out and I'll get rid of you. Yeah. Which reminds me, I've got to do something too. After this video, I got to do something, and then I'll go to sleep. But no, this is a beautiful frequency, and this is a blah frequency. Yeah, no, um, you will not put out with people throwing shade on me. What's that mean, Sheila? I've never heard that phrase in my life. Throwing shade. What's that mean? Yeah. What is throwing shade on me? I really, that's never heard that before. If you don't mind to comment what it means or somebody know what it means. Throwing shade. Um, oh, darkening one's character. Oh, okay. Never heard of that. Oh, it's putting you down. Oh, wow. I learned a new phrase today. Thank you. I guess that's yeah, just unfamiliar with that. Yeah, that's right. And or, yeah, no, there's some people that will put up with it. They will and allow it. To me, no. Mm-mm. No, no, I don't like that. I don't. Yeah. It's 4 a.m. Yeah, so there is a lot of talk about a new earth. There really is. And there is a shift. There is a shift occurring. There is no doubt about it. There is a shift occurring, and I'm feeling it. You're feeling it. You may feel like you're coming more at an alignment within yourself, right? You're more at an alignment within yourself. Um, if you're a person of light, people will, yes, yes. Oh, okay, I like that. You're right. You're right. Um, I see it. I see it play out. I do. Um, there is a shortage of that L-pizza Z, the magnesium stuff. Yeah. So there is a shift occurring, and it's a realignment within. It is, and I think it's a good realignment. It's an awakening. It's waking you up. Say, snap out of your senses. What were you been doing all this time? You need to wake up, and we got to realign the inside of you, your way of thinking, because it was there before, but something happened. Something did happen that scrambled our ways of our us on the inside. It did. But now it's getting back into alignment, which is great. Yeah. I am going to go, y'all. I am very tired, but thank you all for tuning in. And thank you for your comments. Give this video a thumbs up. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. Yeah, I am going back to sleep. Love you.